Hey guys, it's Rain Blood back again with another video here to give you my review of WWE Battleground 2017. The show went off the air about 45 minutes ago, and everyone online is bitching and whining and crying about it. Oh, boo hoo! The guy I wanted to win didn't win. Boo hoo! Like, stop crying. Just because the guy who wanted to win lost doesn't mean it was a bad show at all. People are saying this is the worst pay-per-view of the year. Like, shut up, seriously. I don't care. I really like Battleground. Alright? I'm not gonna hop on the bandwagon and say it was terrible, like a lot of people are, but I really, really liked it, okay? And, you know what? Speaking of people you wanted to win, not winning, I really wanted AJ to beat Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens won the US title back, and even though that upset me, it's not like I'm gonna just say that the match was crap just because the guy I wanted to win didn't. And I'm a fan of Kevin Owens too, but I don't want him to be US champion again because, let's be real, his United States champion runs were pretty lackluster if you ask me. Like, AJ could have propelled that to greater things, but whatever. I enjoyed the show. I don't care what you think. I have a right to like the show. If you don't like it, too bad. Alright? I really enjoyed Battleground, and I'm going to give you my review on the show right now. We're going to go in the pre-show kickoff match. We got Dillinger versus Aiden English, rematch from Backlash back in May. Typical pre-show match. Pretty much what you expect. I really liked some of the counters near the end. Like when they're doing pinfall reversals and stuff. That was cool. And I kind of expected it. A lot of people thought Ty would get the win. Aiden English actually got the win, which was a bit surprising for them. I figured since Ty won last time, I figured Aiden English would win last time, so that wasn't too surprising for me, honestly. So yeah, that's the pre-show match. So good for Aiden English. Then the show officially begins, and we kick off huge. We kick off with the WWE Smackdown Tag Team Championship match. Usos defending against the New Day. This match was awesome, guys. Gotta give it to Xavier Woods in this match. He was getting his ass kicked in this match, guys. They were throwing everything at him. They super kicked him in the face, but he kept kicking on everything they threw at him. And this was just awesome, awesome, fun match. Loved it. The crowd loved it. Everyone online seemed to have loved it. And someone mentioned me on Facebook, but I'm not gonna answer that just yet. I'm just gonna keep reviewing the show. And the end came. Xavier Woods tagged in. Oh no, actually Kofi tagged in Xavier Woods. And then they did like a big ass double team move of some sort, like Xavier Woods did like a huge, like a really far elbow drop from the top rope to one of the Usos. I can't tell which is which, honestly. And pinned. So they won. New Day are the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Awesome. Finally. Should have happened in Money in the Bank if you ask me, but they won here finally. I figured the Usos would retain, and then I figured New Day would win at SummerSlam, but whatever. Cool. New Day won still, so that's good for me. Then we have the next match: Shinsuke Nakamura versus Baron Corbin. Just a generic TV match if you ask me, but it was still fine. Some cool counters. Shinsuke Nakamura was kind of trying to do a charge up Kinshasa to Baron Corbin, but Baron Corbin wasn't feeling right. He couldn't really get up, and then Nakamura tried to get him up probably so that he could do the Kinshasa, but then Baron Corbin low blowed him, and he got disqualified. Shinsuke Nakamura wins the match by disqualification. So yeah. We get the next match. Alright, this is a long one, so bear with me. Fatal 5-way elimination match to determine the number 1 contender for the WWE Smackdown Women's Championship at SummerSlam. We got Charlotte Flair versus Lana, Becky Lynch, Tamina, and Natalya. This was good. You know, I enjoyed it. You know, Becky Lynch made Tamina tap out, and throughout the match, Lana and Tamina were helping each other. Well, it was really Tamina helping Lana, and it was funny because Lana was in the disarm her from Becky Lynch, and then Tamina broke it, and then Tamina got in the disarmer, and I cracked up because Lana wasn't even helping Tamina at all, and then Tamina tapped out. Then Becky put the what's it called, the disarmer back onto Lana. Lana tapped out as well, you know. So 2 straight eliminations very quickly, and you think it's over then? Well, Charlotte, I believe, I think she kicked Becky Lynch in the face or something. I don't know, she did something, then went for the pin on Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch was eliminated. So very fast, 3 eliminations very quickly, and then it was just Charlotte and Natalya. And Natalya did the kind of attacked Charlotte, the back of Charlotte's head onto the bottom turnbuckle, then pinned 1, 2, 3. Good for Natalya. People bitching and whining about it. Screw them. All right, I'm happy for Natalya that she's gonna face Naomi at SummerSlam, SmackDown Women's Championship. I'm actually looking forward to that match, but you know, good for Natalya. I predicted Charlotte to win, but Natalya ended up winning. So yeah. Then we have the next match, and this is another awesome match on the show. We have the WWE United States Championship match. AJ Styles defeating against Kevin Owens. This match was awesome, in my opinion. A lot faster than the Backlash match. I like this way more than the Backlash match. The Backlash match was good, but that match was still really slow for me, and that disappointed me. This one was much faster, definitely a more appealing match, if you ask me. And you know, AJ Styles, he won the United States Championship at Madison Square Garden in a house show, and I figured because on that day Austin Aries was released from WWE, and I feel like because people were upset about that, that might have been the only reason they had AJ win the US Championship. You know, I mean, I wanted to be wrong about that, but I low-key thought that, honestly. And that may have been true. Kevin Owens won the match. 3-time US champion already. I'm a huge Kevin Owens fan, but I'm really not enjoying him as United States champion. I really wish AJ retained here, but it doesn't mean I'm going to say the match is terrible like I said before, because it was a great match. What you expect from these guys, great technical stuff, you know. But Kevin Owens just won with a roll-up. And it looked like AJ wasn't even trying to kick out. It was like he was just waiting to get pinned. I don't know what that was all about, but it's still a great match regardless. So yeah. Then we have the next match, and my personal best match of the night, John Cena versus Rusev in a flag match. John Cena and Rusev both making their return to in-ring action. John Cena, he's been gone since WrestleMania, and he came back finally. And then Rusev came out, challenged him, and John Cena said in the flag match. So yeah, this was awesome. I thought the rules of the match was just to take the flag off of the thing, but in this one they had to take the flag off and go back to the entrance ramp thing, or the entrance stage, sorry, and put their flags, their respective flags, on their respective podiums. You know, and this match was a lot of fun to me. I had a blast watching this match. You know, it was cool what they did in the ring, but when it turned into like a forced count anywhere thing, when they started fighting around the ramp and around the stage, that was awesome to me. This might have been my favorite match between these two, honestly. I don't know, it's either this or the I Quit match from Payback 2015, which I did review, by the way. I reviewed it immediately after that show went off the air. That was actually when I started to review WWE pay-per-views, but that's another story for a previous day. But this match was awesome. I really liked it. Rusev got 2 tables out, and they're fighting around the stage. That was awesome fun to me. And John Cena, he did the attitude adjustment onto Rusev. Finally, it took him a while to get there. This was a very, very back and forth match. John Cena did it to Rusev onto both tables. Well, he did it once, and he went through both tables, you know what I mean? They weren't stacked tables, they were side by side. And because of that, John Cena was able to put the flag on the podium, the United States flag on the United States podium. He wins the match, as I expected. Awesome match to me. I really loved it. My favorite match of the night. Alright, it may not be everyone else's favorite, but I have a right to my opinion. It was my favorite match of the night. If you don't like it, too bad. But, yeah. If anyone doesn't like it, too bad. I love the match. I hope you love the match as well. Or at least like it, you know. Then we have the next match. Mike Kanellis. I'm still cracking up about that. Versus Sami Zayn. This was actually, I actually had a bit of fun with this match, alright? I was expecting it to be just filler, and it pretty much was, but, you know, entertaining filler in a way, you know? You had, Sami trying to do that running move he does over the rope, you know? But then Maria got Mike out of the way, and then later on in the match, Sami ended up doing it again, and he got it because Maria was far away. And then that flip bottom thing that Sami does in the corner, he was gonna do that to Mike Kanellis, and then but then Maria was in the way, and then Maria got out of the way. Mike was reversing Sami, and Sami got it again, and he ended up doing that to Mike Kanellis, and Sami, he ended up picking up the win. Alright, that was awesome. I had Mike winning this match until I realized that they actually had him, until they showed a replay of a match they've actually had before. So I figured Sami would win this one, kind of like the Ty Dillinger Aiden English pre-show thing. So yeah. Then we have the main event, Punjabi Prison match for the WWE Championship. Jinder Mahal defending against Randy Orton. This was the first Punjabi Prison match I ever watched personally, and it was good. You know, it wasn't like a 5-star technical classic or anything, but it was good. This match was long too. I thought this match was about 35 minutes. It was actually only 27 minutes, but it did feel very long. You had 3 of the doors on the inside closing, and then Jinder Mahal, thanks to the Singh brothers who appeared out of nowhere, I think under the ring maybe, and then they came out and got Jinder out. You know, and then that door closed once what am I saying? Once went to 0, and then Randy Orton had to climb out manually, you know, and he actually did that while Jinder was doing the same on the second bamboo cage, and then he actually kind of leaped over on the second one, and the Singh brothers, they were all interfering, you know. There was no DQ. They all beating the crap out of Orton. Orton always got the advantage though, and then they were fighting outside for a while, you know. And then one of the Singh brothers actually got to the outside, and then Randy Orton kind of punched him, and then they did a huge crash into one of the announce tables. That was sick. That was awesome. And then the finish of the match, Jinder Mahal's music hit for some reason, and here's what I thought was gonna happen. I thought there was gonna be like a like a fake Jinder coming out to distract Orton or something. I thought either that or Jinder had won the match, you know, without like while the cameras were all on Orton. But here he comes. Guess who came out? The Great Khali, who we haven't seen since like 2013, I believe. 2013 or 2014, whatever. He came back to help Jinder, you know. I thought it was kind of cool seeing him. Obviously, I don't like him for his wrestling ability, but, you know, people are pissed about Great Khali winning because he's known for being one of the worst wrestlers ever. If Great Khali is just like Jinder Mahal's enforcer or whatever, you know, it's better than him wrestling if you think about it. But it was kind of cool for me seeing him back. I'm not a fan of Khali as a wrestler at all. All right, but you know, I guess it kind of made sense. And Jinder retained. Jinder made his way out of the second cage. He retained. So yeah, I expected it. But yeah, Battleground, I really enjoyed it personally. If people didn't like it, I guess that's their opinion. But I may be in the minority, but I really, really liked it personally. And show was great in my opinion. There were 3 awesome matches to me. You know, my favorite match being the flag match, and yeah, SummerSlam next month. Hopefully that show will make everyone happy. You know, even if it's just me liking it, I hope everyone ends up liking SummerSlam and NXT Takeover Brooklyn 3. You know, so yep, Battleground 2017. That's my review, guys. Hope you enjoyed. You might have a different opinion, and that's fine. Just respect mine, okay? That's all I asked. Respect my opinion on the show if you hated it. Alright? So take care, guys. Peace out. I'll see you later.